exemplary in his support for the Honorable Minister in all his activities. Thank you, sir. We also have other friends and particular associates of the Honorable Minister here with us, and we will introduce them in due course as soon as we get and confirm their names and designations. Of course, we will not forget our traditional rulers, the custodians of our culture. Join me in welcoming the Agoma of Gwagwalada, His Royal Highness Alhaji Muhammadu Magaji. Thank you, sir, for being here with us, Your Royal Highness. A round of applause for him, please. And representing the Agura of Zuba, we have Alhaji Muhammad Brutala. He is the Seriki Padi Zuba. Thank you very, very much for being here with us. Honorable Minister, sir, it is also my pleasure to introduce here this afternoon the MD of Cetraco Nigeria Limited. That's the company responsible for the construction of this road. He is Engineer Ziad Moanes, Managing Director, Cetraco Nigeria Limited. We welcome you as well as all the senior officials of Cetraco here. Of course, we'll not forget the Acting Permanent Secretary of the FCTA, Mr. Samuel Atang. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. A round of applause for him. And also the Secretary, Area Council Services Secretariat, Honorable Bitrus Lawrence Gariki. Thank you very, very much as well for being here with us. A round of applause for him. Also here with us, Honorable Minister, are heads of the various security agencies in the FCT. Representing the Commissioner of Police, we have ACP Habib Rabiu. He's the Area Commander Life Camp and is representing Commissioner of Police. Thank you very much, ACP. Also here with us is the ACC, John Alaba Stephen. He's representing the Commandant NSCDC FCT Command. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Of course, we'll not forget Mr. Adom Muazu. He is the Assistant Director General of the DSS and Director FCT of the DSS. Thank you very much for being here with us. Also worthy of recognition, Honorable Minister, are the good people of Paikonkore. They've been here all morning waiting for all of us. As you can see, they are here in their numbers with beautiful placards of welcome. This shows their excitement of having you here in our midst. A round of applause for yourselves. Please clap for yourselves, beautiful people of Paikonkore. Thank you very, very much. And of course, Honorable Minister, we will not forget to recognize the gentlemen of the press who have been with us all through. Thank you all for being here with us. And without taking any more of our time, permit me, Honorable Minister, to welcome the Chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council here to the podium to give his welcome address. Honorable Chairman, sir, a round of applause for him as he steps forward.
The Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Liston Mukio, the Minister of State of FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, Acting Permanent Secretary, Vice Permanent Secretary of FCT, the House of Reps member for Abuja South, and also his counterpart, the House of Reps Committee Chairman of FC Area Council, Auxiliary Matters. The Parliamentary, that is Acting Parliamentary of FCT we have, the traditional rulers, especially the Aguma of Gobalada and also the Agora of Zuba that is represented by the working part of Zuba Agora, that is Agora Palace, mandate secretaries that are present here, distinguished Senator Philip Aduda, and also the security agencies, the Commissioner of Police, law representing, and also the Director of DSS, My colleague, the Iron chairman, that is the chairman of Quali. Other security agencies will have Ngawada Council and also the contractor and his entourage and also the staff of Gogoladera Council, the people of Payakomkore and also Iwa village that are here, the invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm highly delighted to welcome the Minister of FCT and also the Minister of State for FCT for a flag of 5 kilometer road from Payakomkore to Iwa village. In fact, we, the people of Gogoladera Council, and also the 2 communities here that I mentioned, although we know we have many communities in this areas, I welcome you to this flagging up campaign for the 5 kilometer. It is indeed a very grateful and also appreciating you, as this is the first minister that has taken care for the communities. We have many years ago that ministers have come, they concentrate on the urban areas, they don't care with the rural areas. Now we can see a difference. They are taking care with the villages we have in FCT, not only Gwagwalada Area Council. We are very happy. The day you told us that we should go and bring 5 kilometer road, in fact, all of us, the 6 Area Council chairmen, were very, very happy to hear that. That is our challenge. Actually, we don't have anything to give you. We don't have anything to tell you than to say thank you very much for this wonderful work you want to do for the people of FCT. This will reduce the issue of insecurity in most of the areas. The challenge we have, the issue of insecurity is the major road we don't have. At least, even if there's anything happening in a village or in a bush, if you tell the security agencies, they will tell you there's no road to that place. Even if you provide vehicle, the vehicle cannot even reach where something is happening. So I believe constructing this road from Payakomkore to Iwa, I know you have reduced the problems of insecurities and also boost the economy of these areas. Most of the people staying here are farmers. 90% of them are really farmers. And they find it difficult to bring their farm products to the town when the product is supposed to be in the town. I believe with this a very serious action you are taking today, the people of these houses are very, very happy. We that is in our domain also, we are grateful. We know nobody can do all. We are not 100%. But after completion of this project, we, the people of Gowara Council, will still come to you, you are our father, to ask for more. We will come to you, you are our father, to ask for more, because we have demonstrated this to the people of FCT, not only Gwagwalada. Because I believe the areas we showed, we gave it to you as our proposal, is mainly in villages. It's mainly in villages. So, for that, I don't have more to say than to say thank you very much. When I was sitting there, the village heads of Payakomkore and also the Iwa village heads told me that they have, normally it's a tradition. If you go to Gwari house or Gwari village, they will provide you with food. And the major food they have is yam. They have provided almost about 100 yams for you. You take it to your family, you go and be doing breakfast with it. And also, the Fulani we have in this house is also, they provide their local meal for you, that is no. So they have it here for you. And again, the village heads of these houses has given you a title. Your title is Serkinyaki of Payoko and Iwa. So they have given you that title today. As from today, any person that comes from Payoko will be calling you Serkinyaki. Anybody that is come from Yubwa, come to our office, you call it Serkinyaki. And I believe they found a way to bind you as Serkinyaki of these Aziz. Thank you very much for your coming. I don't have more than this. It's a message. Our people are welcoming you, and we hope if you are going back, you reach your destination successfully. Thank you very much.
Another round of applause for the chairman. And permit me to be the first to say, Ranka Dede Serkinyaki Pakunkore. Allah Jasmaninka. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chairman Gwagwalada Area Council. As I promised, we'll quickly run through a few dignitaries here with us. Permit me, Honorable Minister, to recognize the presence of Honorable Major Jack, Majority Leader, Rivers State House of Assembly. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Also here with us is Honorable Igwe Afoji. He is member Rivers State House of Assembly. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. Honorable Azero Opara, member Rivers State House of Assembly. And, of course, one of our own, the chairman of Kwale Area Council, and also Chairman Algon, Honorable Danladi Chia. Thank you very, very much for being here with us. And last but not the least, permit me to also recognize and welcome Honorable Ephraim Uwuze, former member House of Representatives. Thank you very, very much for being here with us. With your kind permission, Honorable Minister, at this point I would like to call on the Coordinating Director of Satellite Town Development Department, that is the agency in charge of this construction, to kindly step forward to give us an overview of the work we'll be expecting him to perform. Permit me to welcome Dr. Olusegun Olusa. A round of applause for him. He's an extremely hard-working man. Thank you, Doctor.
The Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Wike, CON, GSSRS, and Serkinyaki of Ibuan, Pakunkure. The Honorable Minister of State FCT, Ajia Maria Mahmoud. The Honorable Chairman representing the Abuja Area Council, representing Abaji, Kuje, Kwali, and Gwagwalada Federal Constituency, Honorable Ajia Abdurrahman. Chairman's House Committee on FCT Councils, Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, Honorable Fred Agbedi. The acting PAMSEC, U.S. Atang of FCT. Mandate Secretary, Area Council Service Secretariat, Honorable Butrus Gariki. Former Senator representing FCT, Distinguished Senator Philip Aduda, another entourage of the Honorable Minister of FCT. Director FCT, FCDA here present, Heads of Secretary, Security Agencies, His Royal Highness Aguma of Gwagwalada, Alaji Mamad Magaji. Representative of Ora, His Royal Highness Agora of Zuba, another Royal Fathers here present. MD Setrako, the group people of Pakunkure and Ibua, gentlemen of press, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon to you all. I will start by thanking the Almighty God for bringing us together to witness this occasion today. My name is Dr. Olusegun Olusa, Overseeing Director of Satellite Town Development Department. The Federal Capital Territory Administration is desirous to open up the rural communities and provide needed infrastructure. This is in line with the Renewing Hope agenda of Mr. President and the FCT administration to embark on emergency construction of 30-kilometer roads in 6 area councils of FCT. The selection of this site was due to infrastructural deficit in the satellite towns and area councils. The project is expected to be delivered to mark the 1 year in the office of Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. The emergency construction of Paikonkore to Ibua within Gwagwalada Area Council is a 9-kilometer road, not 5 kilometers, which is one of the projects selected by FCTA. The scope of work is as follows: site clearance and networks, 150 mm thick lateritic stone-based cores, 150 mm thick stone base, 60 mm thick asphaltic binder wearing cores, topsoil line drains, concrete pipes of different sizes, concrete curbs. We will not have been here today without the effort of the Honourable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, whom we all know as Mr. Project. This flag-off is one of several flag-offs since he took over the affairs of FCT. Thank you very much for your generosity in making this event possible. We assure the Honourable Minister of FCT and the Honourable Minister of State that we will do our best to see to the success and timely delivery of the project. Thank you all, and God bless.
Thank you very, very much, sir. Another round of applause for Dr. Olusegun Olusa, Overseeing Director of Satellite Towns Development Department. Honourable Minister, sir, with your kind permission at this point, I would like to call on the Managing Director of Setraco Nigeria Limited, Engineer Zayad Mwanes, to please step forward to give us the contractor's commitment for results. Engineer, sir.
Good afternoon. The Honorable Minister, His Excellency Chief Barrister Nyesom Wike, Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Chairman, House Committee on FCT, Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, National Assembly members, our traditional rulers, acting PS, the Chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council, Al-Haji Abu Bakr Giri, all protocols duly observed. It's with profound joy that we are here today for this great occasion of the flag off of Paikonkore Ibwa Road with a length of 9 kilometers in Gwagwalada Area Council. This project is a testament of the Minister's quest to give the people the renewed hope of Mr. President's administration to build befitting infrastructure for Nigerians. We hereby pledge to carry out the project according to specifications and finish it in the stipulated time. As we thank you, Your Excellency, for your trust in a conducive environment and complete the project on time. God bless you all. God bless the federal government of Nigeria, and thank you.
Thank you very, very much, sir. A man of very few words, Engineer Zayad Mwanes, MD, Setraco Nigeria Limited. He has indeed given us the contractor's commitment for result. Thank you, sir. Honorable Minister, sir, at this point we shall be taking our goodwill messages, and it is my honor to call on Honorable Frederick Abedi to please step forward to give us a goodwill message. Thank you very much. He is the Chairman House Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters.
Your Excellency, the Honorable Minister of FCT, is Sarikin Yankee. Mr. Chief, Ezebon Wike, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, my colleague representing this federal constituency, and my leaders from the Senate and House of Reps leadership, former that are with us here, a chairman of council, PAMSEC, acting PAMSEC, FCT, a mandate secretary, our traditional rulers, invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As a committee, we are here by the mandate of the Right Honorable Speaker of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin, who gave us mandate to oversee this committee, area councils and auxiliary matters. Our great people of FCT, I want to thank Mr. President for identifying a good and capable hand to lead the FCT in the first term of his administration. I can assure you that you have the right man, the right person in office to take both the FCT and the area councils to the next level, as APC would say. Your Excellency, we as a committee is to complement your efforts. We as a committee is to carry out oversight functions to ensure that all the efforts you are putting comes to fruition. Your Excellency, our responsibility is to work hand in glove with you to ensure that whatever we can do from Parliament to give you the ample opportunity to attract development to the area councils, we are prepared to work with you to do it. I have been in FCT, I have been in the House of Reps first in 1992. And this is one unique time I've seen a minister trying to open the area councils, the local areas, which means that the time for us to see the light is now. And so I want to use this opportunity to appeal to all residents, indigents, visitors, stakeholders in all the 6 area councils to support this administration and support our minister and the Minister of State to ensure that you get your fair share in this administration. Your Excellency, I want to assure you on behalf of Mr. Speaker that we are ready to work with you, we are ready to support you, we will carry out our functions diligently and ensure that all that you are prepared to do for the FCT area councils will come to fruition. Thank you, congratulations, and God bless all of us.
Thank you very, very much. A round of applause for Honorable Fred Abedi. Honorable Minister, sir, at this point, permit me to also invite Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia. He is the representative in the House of Reps of Abuja South. So please step forward to give his goodwill message. A round of applause.
Your Excellency, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Dr. Nisemuke, Your Excellency, the Minister of State, FCT, Ajia Mariam Mahmoud, my colleague, the Chairman Committee on Area Council and Auxiliary Matters, My Royal Highness, the Security Chiefs here, invited guests, member of the press, may the peace and blessing of God be upon all of us. Today is one of the most happiest days in the history of FCT. Today has cleared and affirmed my argument when the minister was posted or was nominated or announced as the minister of FCT. There was this insinuation that the minister of FCT must always come from the north. And in my argument, I said, as indigenous of FCT, I don't think we can boast of any meaningful achievement when the Northerners have been the minister of FCT. And I said to them, from the history and the pedigree of the man, Nyesom Wike, I am sure FCT will get it right this time around. Today has proven that really we have gotten the minister that cares and loves us, the people of FCT. We face a lot of challenges in terms of security. And what is happening today is one of the measures that will cope insecurity in FCT. Because without road, even the security agent will find it difficult to really combat these criminals. Mr. Minister and the Minister of State, we, on behalf of the entire people of Abuja South, and particularly the people of Paiko and Ekwa, I want to sincerely appreciate you. I want to sincerely appreciate you. And I know this is just the beginning of the good things the people of FCT will see. We are looking forward to seeing more and more and more and more of this. With this, I sincerely want to appreciate you and thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very, very much, Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia. A man of the people, he was the immediate past Area Council chairman of Abuja Area Council. A round of applause for him. At this point, Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming His Royal Highness, the Aguma of Gwagwalada, Alhaji Muhammadu Magaji, to kindly step forward to give us his goodwill message. Your Royal Highness, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Your Excellency, the Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory. Last about 2 weeks ago, we met in the town hall meeting. And today we meet again, and I'm always say what the chairman spoke is exactly what I want to say. So I will say the chairman of Goodwill Area Council so already say all. And what I want to add here is the Honorable Minister. Everybody know him, Nigeria.
It's not only Abuja. One can say Mr. Project is the whole Nigeria. Maybe the Honorable Minister can forget, I will remind him that about 4 years ago, when he was governor of River, we as a traditional ruler Nigeria, we meet in that river about some years ago. When he come to us and hold, say tomorrow I'll take you around to see what I'm doing in river. And that thing, the following day, all of us, 36 states were there, he took us around. Took us one day, from the morning to evening, one by one. The reason I select me, I know the Honorable Minister, what he can do. We didn't have any doubt on him. Just what I want to call on the contractor. Everybody know who is wicked. Don't want any excuse. That's the reason. When you start this work, I hope with 1 small month we finish this work. Same time you come and commission this work again. So please, contractor, wicked is wicked. If you don't give one excuse, we'll drive you. Please. So thank you so much. We are really appreciate. And the people of Payoko and Iba, if you look at the whole, we are all smiling because of what we didn't expect we saw it today. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Indeed, another round of applause for His Royal Highness. There is only one Wiki, and there is only one Mr. Project. Angode, thank you very much. Angode. A round of applause for him too. It takes a lot of energy to do that. Honorable Minister, at this point, it is my honor and privilege to call on the Honorable Minister of State to kindly step forward to give her remarks. To give us her remarks, Dr. Maria Mahmood, Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory.
The Acting Permanent Secretary, FCTA, Mr. U.S. Atan, distinguished senators here present, the Chairman, House Committee on FCTA Area Council and Ancillary Matters, Honorable Fred Akpeju, the Honorable Member representing Abuja South, Honorable Abubakar Ajia, Honorable Members of House and National Assembly here present, the Chairman of Gwagwalada Area Council and other chairmen that are here present, His Royal Highness the Aguma of Gwagwalada Alhaji Muhammad Magaji and other traditional rulers that are here present, Head of Security Agencies, Mandate Secretaries, Directors, FCTA, FCDA that are here present, members of the press, invited guests, good afternoon to you all. It is with great pleasure and pride that we gather here together to mark the flag off of the construction of 5-kilometer rural roads. This project is not just about laying down asphalt. It is about connecting our communities, improving access to essential services, and fostering economic development in our rural areas, also improving in our security challenges. For too long, the lack of proper roads infrastructure has hindered the progress of our rural communities. Farmers have struggled for transporting their produce to markets. Students have faced difficulties reaching schools, and medical emergencies have been compounded by the challenge of accessing timely health care. Based on these factors, and to curtail this menace, today we take a significant step forward addressing these challenges. And this 5-kilometer road may seem like a modest undertaking, but it is impact which will be far-reaching. It will enhance connectivity, reduce travel times, and open an opportunity for trade and commerce. It will also improve access to education and healthcare, empowering our rural population, healthcare, and also improving our security challenges. Ladies and gentlemen, let us join hands with our leader, Mr. Project, His Excellency Barrister Serkinyak Mpe Konkore, to ensure that this road is not just built, but maintained for the generation to come. In conclusion, I am filled with optimism and hope that we stand on the course of a new chapter in the development of our rural area in the nation capital, which is one of the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you all for coming. May God bless you all.
Thank you very, very much, ma'am. I want a round of applause for the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmood. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now coming to the high point of this afternoon's event, and it is my honor and privilege to invite the Honorable Minister, Serkinyaki Paikonkore, Chief Barrister Ezenwe Yosonweke CON, to kindly step forward and give us his address. Honorable Minister, sir.
The Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, the Chairman, House Committee on Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, my brother, Chief Fred Abedi, the Honorable Member representing Abuja South, the House of Representatives, the distinguished senators, particularly the former senator representing FCT, Senator Philip Adudua, whom I heard was the one who gave the slide from here to Zuba. I want to sincerely thank you for that. Members of my entourage, the traditional rulers, our royal fathers, who have come to witness this epoch-making ceremony, the Mandate Secretary Area Council, the Chairman of Goodwill Area Council, the Managing Director and Management of Satraco, the Acting Permanent Secretary. I don't want to use the word Acting Permanent Secretary, so that I don't know whether we'll have Permanent Secretary of FCT, but let me say the most senior director for now, until when God will say what will happen. The heads of security agencies that are here, members of the House of Assembly for Rivers State, our dear leaders of these two great communities in the Goodwill Area Council, our beautiful women, our dear youth, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory, the Minister of State, thank all of you for the great honor, for the great reception you've given to us this afternoon. Let me bring felicitation for Mr. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the President and Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, who has said, I should let you know that the Renewed Hope agenda is still the Renewed Hope agenda. Nobody would have thought that today this administration will focus on development of rural areas that make up FCT. FCT is not just Abuja Municipal Council. FCT is not just Gwagwalada. FCT also includes all these communities. And so Mr. President directed to let you know that the Renewed Hope agenda is not by mere talking. The Renewed Hope agenda is for you to see that we are ready to bring back hope to our people. We are ready to bring back hope to the rural populace. We are ready to make our people in the rural areas to be comfortable. And one of those things that must make them to be comfortable is to give them access to road. The chairman of the area council has said so before. You cannot talk of fighting insecurity just to only provide logistics and equipment to police. You fight insecurity when there's access to roads. If there are no roads, all the equipment you may give to police comes to nothing. I'm sure with this 9-kilometer road, it will go a long way to fight insecurity, if there's any, in this area. And let me say that apart from this, we are giving 2 more roads to Gwagwalada Area Council this year. So, in a nutshell, for this year alone, Gwagwalada Area Council will be having 3 rural roads that will be constructed by the administration of Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And the same thing will happen to the other 5 area councils. Tomorrow we'll be at Buhari, on Monday we'll be at Kuje, on Tuesday we'll be at Amak, Wednesday we'll be at Kwale. We'll make sure we visit all the rural areas and give them roads so they'll be able to go to their farms, they'll be able to transport their goods, as the Minister of State had said. Let me assure you, the contractor, I will not agree to award any contract if we don't have the money. I'm not for that here. If there's no money, there's no award of contract. Because it will be quite deceitful for everybody to gather here today to say that contract has been awarded, and then in the next few months, the work is not going on. That is the highest 419 you can do to anybody. And so, for us, go home and sleep with your 2 eyes closed. Funding will not be a problem. But, like the traditional ruler said, doing this work, you must do it knowing that we are paying you money. Do it and do it well. The people here, they are entitled to quality road that will last for a long time. So, like he said, I will not tell you when I will come here for supervision. I will not tell you that. Two, because what I have found out, and let me tell you, I will not also depend on the report submitted by the oversighting director of STDD. I will not do that. What I will depend on is what I have seen with my eyes. So don't make mistake by thinking that I will not come here. You are wasting your time. I will come here and see what you are doing. And if you don't do it well, you pay back our money. So, my dear good people, time has come for us to change the narrative. Development must not only be in the city. One reason why most people migrate from the rural area to the urban area is because of lack of facilities. When you are giving them good roads, for how many minutes they are in the city? So why would they leave their homes? So it is our duty to make them comfortable wherever they find themselves. So I want to congratulate the people who, by the grace of God, you are the first person to have given me a chieftaincy title. I wholeheartedly accept it from you. Thank you very much. So please employ the people from here. Most of our youth do not have job. With this road, they will be involved, they will be working. That will also reduce insecurity. Give them jobs. At least for the period of this job, people here, the youth here will be employed. They will find something to feed their stomach. They find something to feed their family. And that is the job of government, to provide jobs. Job creation is another priority of Mr. President's administration. So we'll do everything possible to see that our youth are fully employed and have something to feed their families. I want to thank all of you, and please, I assured you before that we are going to take this fight against security head-on. Today, you can see that we are not letting them go, and they will not sleep. I told you, all these criminals will run away. We'll make sure they don't sleep again. As they say we will not sleep, they too will not sleep. Not so? Yes, sir. Not so? Yes, sir. Pikin will say, Mama no go sleep. You go sleep? You go sleep? No. So we are taking the war head on. Let them wait for us. They will see fire for fire. Fire for fire. On this note, I invite our leader from the National Assembly, the minister, to join us as we flag up this 9-kilometer road to the glory of God. Thank you and God bless you.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
In May, since they had 4 children, Mandela was arrested in a countrywide police swoop on 5th December 1956, which led to the 1956 treason trial. Before the end of the treason trial, he wrote to Prime Minister for vote to include a national convention on a non-racial constitution, and failure to adhere would resort to a national strike. In August, he was arrested and charged for leaving the country without a permit and inciting workers to strike. He was convicted and sentenced to 5 years imprisonment. On 9th of October 1963, he was on trial with 10 others for sabotage in what became known as the Revolver trial. On the 11th of June 1964, Mandela and 7 other accused were convicted and sentenced to life imprisonment. He was later released from its gates on Sunday, 11th of February 1990, 9 days after the unbanning of the ANC and the PAC. Nelson Mandela never wavered in his devotion to democracy, equality and learning as he immersed himself in official talks to end white minority rule. In 1991, he was elected ANC president to replace his ailing friend, Oliver Tambo. In 1993, he and President F.W. de Klerk jointly won the Nobel Peace Prize, and on 27th April 1994, he voted for the first time in his life. On 10th May, he was inaugurated as South Africa's first democratically elected president. He, however, stepped down in 1999 after 1 term as president. Despite terrible provocation, he never answered racism with racism. His life is an inspiration to all who were oppressed and deprived, and to all who were opposed to oppression and deprivation. He died at his home in Johannesburg on 5th December 2013.
Like never before, as TVC Breakfast takes your weekends to a whole new level. Introducing TVC Breakfast Weekend Edition, your ultimate source of thrilling sports updates, insightful political analysis, and captivating entertainment news. Stay in the know with what's trending, catch up with the latest in sports, and immerse yourself in the latest buzz from the world of music and movies. Your weekends are no longer just days off, but moments packed with knowledge, excitement, and enjoyment. TVC Breakfast Weekend Edition, only on TVC News.
Doubt. It shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked, and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty, erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.